Okay, so what we're going to do here is look at the academic style of an essay. The essay is discuss the advantages and disadvantages of a global one world language, giving examples. We're going to look at the first paragraph from here down to here, and the reason we're looking at academic style is because when you first learn academic writing, there are some habits that you need to be aware of and to practice. So I'm going to look at the first paragraph and show you some problems that I see with the paragraph. So from the first word, nowadays, a lot of students use this word in writing. However, it is quite informal, a little bit like speaking. And with academic writing, we don't use some words that we use when we speak. So I'm just going to highlight nowadays in red, and we'll change this word to something more academic very soon. So let's continue. Everyone learns English. So this is another small problem. Why is this a problem? Well, actually, we do not know that everyone in the world learns English. There's a lot of people, and I don't think everyone learns English, so we have to use something called caution, which we will look at very soon. So let's put this in a different color. Let's try blue and continue. It's very important. Okay, so here we've got a problem with its. And again, when we speak, we often push words together. For example, we don't say it is, we say it's. However, when we write, we must use the full two words, not this short version. So let's put that in a different color. That's a contraction problem. Let's put it in orange. And if you have a quick look through the essay, we can see another contraction and one more contraction just here. So we'll put them in the same color, and let's go back to here. Because lots and lots of people need to communicate. So the first problem here is because. This is a problem with grammar. We don't begin sentences with because for academic writing. So I'll just highlight because. The color, it's brown. Lots and lots of people need to communicate. Again, like nowadays over here, lots and lots is quite informal, just like speaking, and we want to be more formal for academic writing, so we'll change lots and lots to something more academic. Need to communicate with other people who don't speak the same language. So it's a very hot topic. Hot topic. Lots of students use hot topic, but it is not a very academic word or phrase. just like nowadays and lots, hot topic is very informal, a bit like speaking. So let's put that in red and we'll change it to something more academic. The next sentence, I want to talk about this problem and tell you what we can do about it. The sentence is a little too personal. We have I and we have you. In academic writing, we try to be less personal. So we'll highlight the whole sentence and try to think of a better way to say this idea. Okay, next thing. The first thing is people around the world now communicate by the internet. Thing is also very spoken language. It's not particularly academic. So we'll put this in red and we'll change it to something more academic very soon. But when people communicate, they must have a language. Right now, that language is English. So another example, we've got nowadays, lots and lots, hot topic, thing, and also right now is quite informal, a little bit like speaking. So we'll change that to something more academic. If we don't have a common language, so we have another contraction, let's change that, then people will not be able to do business or cooperate with studies. So finally, just down here, we use will. This is a little bit like this thing, everyone learns English. We said to use caution. We don't know that everyone learns English. And again here, we don't know if people will not be able to, because will not is talking about definite, 100%, but we're not sure about that. So we will change this to something less certain, and that will help that particular sentence. Be able to do business or cooperate with studies. Okay, so that's the end of paragraph 1. Let's take a look at paragraph